guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna learn how to do this set of press-ons, and I'm also gonna show you how to do different shapes like the ones here on the left. These are also press-ons, and the ones on the right there you're gonna see. Those are a couple sets that I've done and I've shared with you guys on my Instagram, so let's just get right into the tutorial and show you how I do them. So the first thing I want you to grab is this like base type of thing, I don't know what it's called, and then you're also gonna need this little fun tags, I don't know what people call them. So basically that's gonna be where you're gonna rest your nails as you work on them. I'm gonna link everything down below in the description. So what I want you to do is just grab a little piece of the tag thingy and just place it on top of the base. They're magnetic, so you can really like take them out and put them back in and work your nails as you go. So just do it in all the nails, and that's it. Once you have it set up, that's gonna be the base where you're gonna rest your press-ons as you work on them. So these are the sets of fake nails that I use. I love the shape. They're just really pretty and delicate, and so I've been using those. And then what I want you to do is grab each individual one as you're seeing here and measure your nail. And once you're happy with the measurement, you set it on your base. And just make sure, I'm just doing it here in every other nail, but I wanted to explain, make sure that it covers your nail from side to side and that it fits your cuticle area. Usually the box is gonna have many different sizes, so you really can, try them. And here I noticed that one fit better on the other finger, switch them around. And once you're happy with the sizes that you have, then you're pretty much done with sizing. That's about it. So here I'm done sizing all my fingers. I'm only doing one hand in this video. And so the next step is to buff them. And the reason for doing this is because if you remove the little bit of shine that's on the nail polish adheres better, and it works even better for gel. As you guys know, you do this on your natural nail as well. So creating that porosity really helps the paint stick, because these nails are like really like slick, shiny or whatever. So buffing them helps keep the polish on them longer. And then here I'm just cleaning with a lint roller, because there's going to be a lot of dust, and lint rollers are the best for this if you don't have a dust collector or anything like that. So here we're done with the buffing. Now I wanted to show you guys, for my set, I'm not going to be cutting them, but if you wanted to cut them, you can just get one of these cutters, for nails, or a nail clipper or anything, even scissors I think might work, and you just cut them to whatever length you want, and that's it. Like here I'm just showing you guys, you can go even shorter and give it a test, see how it feels on your finger, and whatever, just give it the length that you want, and then you can file them. I will be showing you guys here at the end different shapes and different lengths with nail polish so that you can get an idea, but you basically just shape it and file it however you would do on a natural nail, to your liking. Now I did mention that I was going to keep the press-ons the length that they come with originally, but even though I want to keep the length, still you guys can tell that at the tip of the press-on there's like a little piece of plastic that sticks out. So here I'm just removing that, just giving it a light file at the tip, and then I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the nails. And if you notice that your press-on has like a little bit of a piece of plastic on the side or whatever, basically in this step you're just filing everything, making sure everything is smooth, the things are even. And of course at this step will be, like I mentioned, where you will cut them if you want to, or you would shape them a different way, like if you want to round them, if you want to whatever, right? So that's it. Here I'm just doing that for all my nails, making sure they're pretty and they have the shape that I like. And then that's it for that step. Again, probably you're going to want to clean up some dust before you keep going, but that's about it. And then the next step is you grab, here I just dropped it. Sometimes they fall, just a lint-free piece of little cotton with alcohol. Is just to clean up the dust. As you can see from all the filing, you want to just make sure, the nail is clean, and that's it. You do it with alcohol. I don't like to use acetone or remover because these nails that I'm using here, I just don't want to weaken them, and sometimes the acetone can eat at the plastic, I've noticed that. So I use alcohol, and that helps me clean up without damaging the press-on. So one more pass here, the lint roller, and now we are ready for nail polish. As you can see here, I'm using colors from Dimension Nails, and we're just gonna grab one by one here. And first, I'm applying a base coat. This is a regular polish base coat since I decided that I was gonna use regular nail polish. If you wanted to, you could for sure use gel. So then what you would do, instead of applying it like regular nail polish, you would just apply your gel polish and cure it just like you would cure regular nails. You can use either one. So for this set, I just decided to use regular lacquer for no reason. But like I said, you can use gel. So here we're just going to paint them. And then on my ring finger, I decided to do like a glitter. So I'm just sponging it on. And that's it. You're just going to paint them like you do regular nails. And then I did a second coat of camera plus top coat. So that's it. They're ready to go, you guys. So this nail glue, I've actually bought it multiple times because we've run out and I've kept buying the same one because I liked it. So I'm going to show you guys here how to apply the actual press on to your natural nail. And you want to make sure that your nail is clean, you know, and not wet. But anyways, here I'm applying it on my right hand because I don't want to damage my left hand. And you just apply a little bit, enough to cover the nail bed, but not enough to flood. We don't want any flooding, right? So you just apply the nail that you have previously measured. This one I left it as is, you know, with that length so that you guys can see how it goes. And you would actually apply it without nail polish if you're using regular lacquer, because if you paint it first, then you need to wait a couple of hours for it to dry so you can press it on without damaging it. Now, if you apply your press-ons before, you know, and it's gel, then that's fine because you can apply right away. But if you use regular lacquer and you want to wear them immediately, then I suggest that you clip them on first and you paint them later. So keep that in mind, you know. So this one's the first one that's just as is, no cutting, nothing, just filed a little bit of the tip. And then the next one that I have here is just, I just wanted to show you guys, it's more of a round shape, like medium length, kind of medium to short length on round. And you're gonna see here how it looks like. You know, it might be like more natural than the longer nails. So it really depends where you guys are going for. So yeah, like you saw here, when you're applying the glue, you put the glue first and then you have to press the press on. So imagine if you had painted it before, you know, you would have messed up the lacquer, the regular lacquer, unless, like I said, it was extremely dry, you know, or it was gel, which is extremely dry as well. So another thing that I wanted to show you guys here is how you can paint it, you know, after you put it on. It's just like regular, like a regular nail. You will clean up using a cleanup brush the same way, you know, everything is the same. I did notice here that I didn't put a base coat, but that's fine. I just wanted to show you guys here last minute. And then this shape is just a very short square. This would look even more like natural nails because it's so short, you know. So I'm using here colors from Dimension Nails. I will show you guys the nail polish colors towards later here so that you can see in case you're interested in any of them. And then the last shape that I want to show you guys is the one that's like a claw, like really pointy. I always forget the name, and I don't even know if I shaped that properly, but I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of different things that you could do with them. Like I said, you file them just like you would file a regular nail. They're thin enough, you know, that it's not that much work to shape them at all. So that's it. Here I'm just polishing it. I decided to pick a darker color just so that, I don't know, I always feel like those claws, I don't know, they're so much fun in darker colors. So I wanted to, you know, share that with you guys. But yeah, these are the 4 colors that I used on these 4 shapes that I just showed you. And that's it. Now, remember, I was applying them while I was filing them, while I was painting. My hands are all dirty, but, you know, if you see some irregularities here in the polish, is because I was working on them as I was filming. So, but anyways, you can hear, you know, see a sample. And then my thumb, poor naked thumb. But you can see a sample of different shapes. And these are the colors that I used on the actual press-ons. Here you guys can see the press-ons that we created in this video, and I also wanted to show you guys another one that's like a little bit shorter, so it might be more appropriate for different jobs, you know, where you cannot have longer nails, things like that. But yeah, that's it. Basically, you guys can shape them however you want. You can see here all the things that we played with today, And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to show you here a picture of the aftermath of the mess. There was a lot more dust, but I cleaned it up in between as I was going, as I was working through it. So that's it. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and we'll try to, discuss. And if you are used to making your own press-ons and you have any tips for us, please leave them in the comments below so that people reading the comments might pick up any tips that I forgot. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.